When most people hear the term virtual assistant, they imagine someone answering emails, scheduling meetings, or managing calendars. But healthcare virtual assistants do something much bigger. They help support one of the most important industries in the world. In fact, many of the critical systems that keep healthcare organizations running can now be managed remotely by trained professionals. And today, I'm going to introduce the 4 core healthcare virtual assistant career paths, how they work, and why they create powerful opportunities for people seeking flexibility, professional growth, and location independence. Stay until the end because I'll help you identify which healthcare virtual assistant role may be the best fit for your personality, strengths, and long-term goals. Welcome back to Healthcare Virtual Assistant Academy. Today's lesson is the foundation of understanding the healthcare virtual assistant industry. If you're new to this field or trying to decide where you fit within healthcare support, this class will give you a clear overview of the major career paths available. Think of this as your roadmap to the healthcare virtual assistant profession. By the end of this class, you'll understand why healthcare virtual assistant roles are growing, the 4 core healthcare virtual assistant career categories, what each role actually involves, why these jobs work so well remotely, and how to identify which specialization might be right for you. One of the biggest misconceptions about virtual assistant work is that it's limited to basic administrative tasks. And while that might be true, in some industries, healthcare is different. Healthcare organizations operate through systems. They rely on communication, they rely on coordination, they depend on compliance, and they need professionals who can help manage operations efficiently. At the same time, healthcare providers are facing increasing demands: more patients, more paperwork, more insurance complexity, more billing requirements, more communication needs, and that's creating a growing demand for remote support professionals who can help keep everything moving. This is where healthcare virtual assistants come in. Let's look at the 4 major ways they provide value. Administrative support. The foundation of healthcare operations is administrative support. Let's start with one of the most common entry points into healthcare virtual assistant work: administrative support. Every healthcare organization needs someone helping keep operations organized and running smoothly. This may include managing inboxes, scheduling appointments, coordinating provider calendars, sending intake paperwork, managing reminders, supporting daily workflows. At first glance, these tasks may seem simple, but they create the structure that allows healthcare teams to function efficiently. Why it works remotely. Most administrative work happens through scheduling software, email systems, cloud-based platforms, electronic health records, communication tools. Because these systems are digital, administrative support can often be handled from anywhere. Best fit for the administrative healthcare virtual assistant role is ideal for organized individuals, detail-oriented professionals, strong multitaskers, people who enjoy systems and structure. But if you enjoy solving problems and working behind the scenes, the next specialization may be even more valuable. Insurance knowledge, the hidden engine behind healthcare operations. Insurance support is one of the most specialized and valuable healthcare virtual assistant skills. Healthcare organizations depend on accurate insurance information to avoid delays and maintain revenue. Responsibilities may include eligibility verification, benefit checks, prior authorization support, claim status follow-up, insurance documentation, communication with payers. Why work remotely? Insurance professionals often work through payer portals, practice management software, secure messaging systems, phone calls, internal healthcare platforms, and as a result, much of this work can be completed remotely. This path is excellent for analytical thinkers, problem solvers, process-oriented professionals, people who enjoy learning systems. Insurance knowledge often becomes a stepping stone into an even larger healthcare opportunity. and we'll talk more about that shortly. Patient communication, the human side of healthcare support. Healthcare is ultimately about people, and patient communication plays a critical role in creating positive experiences. Healthcare virtual assistants in this area may support appointment reminders, patient scheduling, follow-up communication, message management, inquiry handling, patient experience systems. Many healthcare virtual assistants become the first impression a patient has of a practice. That's a powerful responsibility. Why it works remotely. Modern healthcare organizations use VoIP phone systems, secure messaging platforms, scheduling software, CRM systems, communication tools. These systems allow patient communication to happen effectively from almost anywhere. Patient communication is ideal for empathetic individuals, strong communicators, service-minded professionals, calm, organized personalities. For people who enjoy helping others, this can be an incredibly rewarding path. This is exactly why we encourage students inside Healthcare Virtual Assistant Academy to understand all 4 career tracks before choosing a specialization. The goal isn't simply to enter healthcare. The goal is to find the lane that aligns with your natural strengths. When alignment and skill development come together, growth often follows. Revenue cycle management, one of the highest value specializations. Now, let's discuss one of the most powerful healthcare virtual assistant niches. Revenue cycle management, often called RCM. Revenue cycle professionals help healthcare organizations ensure they receive payment for services provided. Healthcare responsibilities may include claims tracking, billing support, payment processing, denial management, accounts receivable follow-up, revenue reporting assistance. Why it works remotely. Most RCM tasks occur within billing systems, payer portals, reporting dashboards, practice management platforms, secure financial workflows. These systems allow professionals to perform highly valuable work remotely. Why it creates strong income potential. Revenue cycle work directly impacts cash flow. And healthcare organizations pay attention to professionals who help revenue move efficiently. These specializations often create opportunities for billing careers, revenue operations, leadership positions, consulting opportunities, premium contracts. Because the impact is immeasurable, the value can be significant. This role is ideal for detail-focused professionals, numbers-minded individuals, persistent problem solvers, people seeking specialized skills with strong growth potential. Which healthcare VA role is right for you? At this point, you might be wondering, which path should I choose? Here's a simple framework. Choose administrative support if you enjoy organization, structure, and keeping systems running smoothly. Choose insurance support if you enjoy problem solving and understanding how healthcare systems connect. Choose patient communication if you enjoy people and creating positive experiences. Choose revenue cycle management if you enjoy processes, financial systems, and measurable business outcomes. Remember, there isn't one perfect path. There's only one path that aligns best with your strengths, interests, and goals. Why healthcare virtual assistants is so powerful. Let's zoom out for a moment. Why are so many people exploring healthcare virtual assistant careers? Because these roles offer something many traditional jobs struggle to provide. They offer flexible work models, professional growth, specialized skills, meaningful work, remote opportunities, and location independence. For many women balancing a family, personal goals, caregiving responsibilities, and career aspirations, these opportunities can be life-changing. Healthcare virtual assistance allows people to build personal identities without sacrificing flexibility. That's powerful. So if you remember nothing else from today's class, remember this. Healthcare virtual assistants do far more than basic administrative work. They support critical healthcare operations through 4 major areas: administrative support, insurance knowledge, patient communication, and revenue cycle management. Each path offers unique opportunities. Each path can be performed remotely, and each path allows professionals to build valuable, transferable skills inside one of the most stable industries in the world. The key is finding the lane that fits you best. If you're ready to explore healthcare virtual assistant careers more seriously, the next step is learning which specialization aligns with your strengths and goals. Inside the Healthcare Virtual Assistant Academy newsletter, you'll learn HIPAA compliance, secure remote workflows, industry systems and tools, career pathway guidance, specialized training tracks. The healthcare industry continues to evolve, and trained remote professionals are becoming more valuable every year. Now is a great time to begin building those skills. This is Healthcare Virtual Assistant Academy. Build trust, build income, build freedom.